Hello, people of the internet, I am Soulrack Dragon, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Last time, I don't remember what we were doing. Oh right, we did Apollyon Delirium, which means that he is done. Eve is still up. We got only a fair few amount of characters left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters left. Let's give Eden Delirium a shot, because Eden is one we have not played as in a while. Blank Card Emperor to start things off with is actually very interesting. We got a decent tier stat. Our damage isn't half bad either. It'll only get better thanks to the marked rather. As long as we continue to make contact with our enemies, that is. I think that might be a library to the south of us, so I will check it. It was not. It's actually the shop. I was not expecting it to be the shop. I thought it would be the library. Shame. Yeah, we got pretty decent stats, all things considered. As long as we don't miss too much as well, we should be fine as far as damage goes for a fair amount of time. Okay. So we've been to shop item room already. We can just blank card out of here. After, of course, visiting the curse room, because when you got a blank card, you kind of gotta. Don't remember what exactly the item is that I just picked up was. It's not missing note. GB bug. That's right. GB bug. GB baby. Whatever. Close enough. Same difference. You know, all that good stuff. Yeah, so I think that it will cost us our Spirit Heart now because of very poor play. But the Cursed Room could be something excellent. So we will backtrack, pop in there, see what's inside, then pop out with the blank card Emperor. And it's actually potentially worth our time. It is 3 Spirit Hearts, so I will say that was worth our time. Now with Emperor out for a Ragman fight. Lovely. Oh, the Locust of Famine slows, apparently. That's good. Ow. Can't believe I took damage there. And there's the last bit of our oh no, still need some more tears. That's fine, though. But yeah, this is not a half bad Eden start. Curse the Lost is annoying, and we do need to make Delirium, so speed is actually mildly important here. But beyond that, we do need some more damage, because while 8.3 is not a bad stat, it kind of sort of depends on our accuracy, and we sort of just blanket fire, so our accuracy might not be there all the time. Self-sack room is not worth play right now. There is Tinted, which we thankfully managed to somehow hit. Don't ask me how. But wish it could have had Small Rock. That would have been the last bit of tears we needed. Shame. Ow. We do need to be careful, though. While we are doing fairly decently enough, this run can still turn for the worst. Very easily. Just a few bad plays, and kaput goes all of our hard work. Which amounts to not even up to the floor at this point, but that's beside the point. There is our item room. Let's check it. Bob's Rotten Brain. Dangerous item, that is, but it's an item. there is our boss fight as well. There is still a bit more to explore, so I will kill some time exploring a bit. Mainly to see if there are any floating items free out there. Free floating items, same difference. And, you know, just to see how exactly we stand here against the common gravel. You gotta be kidding me. There is no way that hit me. No way! But I guess it did. That sucks. There is our shot, more likely than not. It is, and I would not say no to 9 volt here, if we can somehow manage it. So yeah, let's see if we can't find another 3 cents, or even a single bomb would work. We do so have the blank card Emperor ready for when we're needing to keep going. There we go. Still nothing. And another bomb. We could use that to get the 9 volts. I think we will. Yeah, so let's take the 9 volt here. Quicker charge. I know it doesn't mean much for the current situation, but should we get, say, blank card Hierophant, that changes the situation a little bit. Quite a lot, to be honest, though, but you know what I'm saying. I am backtracking because there was up here still. It is another cursed room. Second verse, same as the first. Except this time it has a demon judgment in it. We can play without fear of death. Yeah, contract from below is worth it. And blank card Emperor puts us up against Little Horn here. Combination of Locust and Bob's Brain does some heavy damage. And no actual deal here. We do get a Spirit Heart, which I suppose is decent, but meh. Alright, next floor. Moving a bit slow, but that's fine. Caves 1. Curse of the Maze is in full effect. I just love Curse of the Maze. Love it, love it, love it. That's right, contract from below doubles our drops, which is actually really good from the chest. Ooh, that's actually worth doing. Should we get a bomb? Because stone chests can contain some pretty good items. Alright. Kill the void. Oh, that was a bit of a close call on my part. Come on, kill it. Did not want my own brain to kill us there. Swimming, just keep swimming. Come on, give me a bomb or 2, game. I know you got it in ya. Oh, chain reaction. Love it when that happens. Ow, what happened? One of those explodey fly things that goes into tear bursts and it dies. By tear bursts, I mean forged tears. Money. Always nice. Worth a shop visit. And there is our item room. Yay! At least we found that. We do have the keys for it, so be sure to pick that up in a minute here. Oh, come on, I walked right into that shot. Sad Onion will put us at our tears cap. But I feel like we can do a little better. Mongo Baby isn't much. That fly isn't much. Don't tell me I just screwed myself by doing what I did. That's always a disappointment. When you try to go for the clever play and it turns out to not be. Here's our shop again. Still nothing. Alright. We still need a bomb. We need... Actually, a few bombs would be preferable, because then we can re-roll the fly there. Again, with the self-sack room, the game really wants me to play that. And thankfully not a dead end. Ow. Although our chances of seeing a deal might be approaching said area. Dead end, that is. Right, you could possibly give me a bomb or bomb-related item, but backtrack. It's a bit far for my taste. Push comes to shove, we'll do it, and we just lost our deal chances on the floor. Yeah, push came to shove. All right, Anarchist Cookbook, show me what you got. Oh, fudge. Oh, double fudge. We don't have full health, so we can't get in. Yay. Alright. Blank card. We'll see if we can't reroll the item room, and then we gotta do the boss fight. Because we're really running quite far behind. There's something we can look forwards to. Polyphemus. Yes, it trashed our damage stat, or our tier stat, but our damage is now ridiculous. Okay, I took way too much damage there. Like, ridiculous amounts. My speed is above average, too. I don't know why I took so much. Yeah. I don't need to be a giant here, thank you, game. I actually prefer not to be huge. I'd rather be a smaller character. Battery, and that room, of course. Ow. I hate you, freaking cross-eyed spiders. Hate you with passion. That's something. Oh man, our damage is really something strong here. I'm so glad I kept re-rolling. Unfortunate. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Bob. You would do that. You would. Shit. My damage is not looking too hot right now. It's Bob's brain, really. Bob's brain is what's doing this to me. Make me cause so much damage to myself. That's not even funny. Blood rights. That would hurt way too much to use without Isaac's Heart. Isaac's Heart blood rights is a broken combination that I've yet to see, but I would love to see. I really wish I could hit you. I can't hit you. Now I can't. That was kind of bull. I am very lucky there. I avoided that damage. And the shop has a red heart for 3 cents. No spirit hearts, which is what I need, because I kind of want to get a deal here. We will backtrack a bit. See if we can't get some more health, because I'm, quite frankly, not comfortable operating at 1 red heart against an unknown boss. And yeah, that's kind of it. I don't like fighting with low health. I'd rather actually have some health than not. Bob just about killed us there. Curse Bob. Come on, game. Okay, it's a demon heart, which is nice, and then the demon judge in there is highly tempting me right now. I mean, if we get the health, I see no reason to not. If we don't get the health, then, well, clearly we just don't. These are nice, I suppose. Money is nice as well. And one more room, possibly? Yeah. Ah, interesting. We have one bomb. Burn it. Chest contains friends till the end. Not what I was hoping for. I was hoping to see more bombs from it. Oh well. You know what? No, it'd be pointless to pay you even once. And here is where our bomb could have been much better served. And we die because I'm an idiot. Idiot. That's me. Okay. Metronome gave us Tammy's head for one room. Okay, so Metronome is a random passive every room. Interesting. For every room you use it on. Wonder if it does passives that you already have. Speaking of which, this run is a much worse run than the last. We have decent enough tiers, yes, but our damage is... Okay, our damage is looking a bit better now. We still have above average tiers. That was Humbling Bundle. Could potentially be useful, but it's not. I'm not sure exactly how Metronome will last, how well it will last us, but I mean, we might as well use it. We have it, after all. Not gonna hit the shop up just yet. And here we got E's bird friend, dead bird in other words. Kill before they hit poppers. We got a very high shot speed, I'm now realizing. Probably artificially increasing our range, too. Ow. I hate floor hazards. Really hate them. Okay. And boss fight is the Duke of Flies. We get Infestation 2. Which has decent enough potential, I suppose. Oh, and I almost forgot we have, I don't even know the name of the trinket. And we get Box, which gives us a Tears upgrade, which is very nice, and AAA Battery, which I think beats out that other thing, because it will allow us to use Metronome every room, rather than once a room, or once every 2 rooms, since it automatically restores the last charge on an item. And then in here, I kind of gotta take the Spirit Heart. We got a nickel back anyways. Sweet. High Priestess will be useful for some tricksy bosses, but for now, it's time to move on to the next floor. What awaits us? It is normal basement. That's nice. Not burning basement. Sure. Rune Bag. Actually, that was a good call, I will say. Rune Bag is well enough of an item that I'm glad I used that there. And it gave us the negative. Yep, full charge, get a key, pop in. Mom's Razor gave us Spoon Bender this time. And we get Yera. Hold on to that High Priestess rather than Yera for now. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will keep Yera overall now. I just wanted to use the High Priestess so it wasn't taking up a space. Now we got Fruitcake. So go back for that Yera. It will be useful should we get some Spirit Heart drops, if nothing else. And then we can actually hit the curse room there. But for now, we get to have some Metronome fun. Button. And in here we have Chaos. Ooh. That is tempting enough that I want. So, we need to get some money. Money. Gotta Gotta get that money. Bursting sack this time. Ow. Spirit Heart is gone, meaning the Curse Room is now much less likely, unfortunately. I'm not sure off the top of the head what Bursting Sack does. I honestly can't bring myself to recall. But it's not really helping me out right now. I think no, it's not Spider Bombs. I don't remember. Okay, it's been a while. And here we get Growth Hormones. I'm wondering if a Metronome item would put us over for transformation if it would grant said transformation to us. If so, that could be very broken. Ooh, Black Rune. That's a tempting little item there. Or, not even item. You know what I was saying. Ow. The Eternal Heart we will gladly just take straight up. I didn't even see what we got there. But yeah, that Black Rune has some highly potential uses. Pop Pill, again, I don't like being bigger. Meanwhile, we do have the Bomb. I know... Oh, no, wait. There's a reroll machine in there, so that's not how we can play this just yet. We do need some more money. Drops. And Envy, we got Backstabber, I think is the name of that item. Of course, we would blow that up before. Which I think just means that when we get hit by an enemy, we charm them, if memory serves correct. Nothing terribly special. Still, Envy is almost down. He can only really give us bombs, which is kind of suckish. Especially when it's just a control bomb. And we get a Magician and another bomb. Okay. So, how are we gonna pull this off? Yara here gets us 4 cents, but that's it. I think we've got to do the boss fight first, to be honest. And see what awaits us in there. We gotta bomb this, though. I will just straight up take the Spirit Hearts instead of Yaraing them. Monstro with Rotten Baby. Rotten Baby is actually nice and useful here. We have not great damage, but the extra DPS that Rotten Baby supplies offers us is no joke. And Monstro is dealt with. Gives us a speed upgrade. And there's another penny. Okay, and Book of Belial for a single heart. I think he gotta. And then we put it right back down. Just to get the Devil Precedent as well as some other things. Bomb here. Bring us up to 11 cents. Not enough for chaos, unfortunately. Still, we get a Spirit Heart. Another one makes you larger pill that I don't need. Pop into the Cursed Room here. Gives us a Demon Judge. Playing him would mean we do not get our Red Heart next floor. Blank Room. Our extra Red Heart, that is. But I will play him because Demon Judges are interesting like that. See, it gave us a Tears upgrade. That's already a nice improvement. And he gave us Sin Robes, which is a damage upgrade, and 3 Demon Hearts. And it was Algis. I was kind of hoping it would be like Hagalaz or Yara. But I mean, even then, Yara wasn't a very much use, so Semantics. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to not get Chaos this floor. Sad, yes, I know. But we have Black Rune, we have a decent enough deal with the Devil item in Cloak of Sins, which is not what we actually got from the deal, funnily enough. Yeah. Metronome here gives us growth hormones, and we get two really excellent things, to be honest. Excellent enough that I am going to drop AAA battery, because Cancer already puts us at the Tears cap, and we have the potential to break it. So yeah. Well worth this room has been. Popping in here. Just some trolls. I'm fine taking out Black Heart damage. Alright, this run is going to start popping off now. If we can get a bomb for minimal cost to ourselves, I will gladly blow things up in there. I don't think there's anybody who wouldn't. The stone chests can have some pretty sweet items. I mean, I get that our damage is nice, game, but you don't need to give us more. We're doing actually pretty fine as is. Fly. Sure, friend zone. I don't care for orbitals, but it is part of the Beelzebub transformation, which is a good transformation. Oh wait, I have Black Rune, I could have sucked it up. That's my own bad. Oh well. We have 2 Black Runes now. And that's time sink. That's actually interestingly tempting down there. Very interestingly tempting. Because we could play that. Oh, you spawned another one. So that just answered a question that I had, and that can it spawn the same item, an item that you already have? Question answered as yes. Okay. Golden Bombs solves an issue. Blank Rune, just wanted to use it to get out of the way. And Pestilence is the name of the fight today. Trip Shot helps out the fight, to be completely honest. And I will actually probably Black Rune that, because I don't care for those. And then... Oh, you son of a Metronome. It stuck us with the shit tears rate. Oh, that's... can we reset it, maybe? Yeah, we can. Thank goodness. That could have been horrendous there. Oh, double secret. Sweetness. And we get a tears downgrade. Unfortunate. But it's fine. And we should actually probably blow up this machine. Because we can. Gives us a bombs our keys. That's not what I want. So now we can't get into our shop. Lovely. Not. Secret? No. Okay. Pick up the Black Rune. Secret? No. Secret? No. Check for magic mush luck. No such thing, unfortunately. There's the secret. Check for the magic mush. See if luck be a lady. And luck is not on our side. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Shot. And this grants us... Well, that makes up for our lack of keys that we were going to be suffering. Quite nicely. And then we will go ahead and hit up the shop, and then head down to the next floor. Black Rune is still an interesting item to hold on to. Some tears items would be very nice. And we might as well blow up a coin eye. That nickel. Sweet. Alright. let's go ahead, blow up this mushroom one last one. No magic mush, move on. So we got some pretty damn good stats. No lying there. First, the maze is annoying. We can even break the tears cap thanks to Cancer Trinket. It's going to be a matter of getting some more tears items. But that is very much possible. Very much possible. Sure. And it's troll walls. Gotta love that. So our health isn't in the best of places right now, and that's probably the main issue here. But it is something I can play with still. You turned into something that gave me a damage upgrade. Don't need paralysis. Let's keep going. I don't really like Curse of the Maze, because it's kind of puzzling. Easy enough room. Thank you for that spirit heart there, game. I was actually gonna get a little worried there that you were trying to kill me or something. But it's all for now. You gave me a spirit heart, so we tight. You gave me, again, something I didn't pay attention to. Acid in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. It was definitely a wise decision to drop AAA battery here. Definitely wise. And get Burkano. Pop it now. Because you can never have enough flies or spiders in the games, such as Binding of Isaac, Afterbirth Plus. You don't want flies and spiders in your house in real life. That time I just was not in a good position, though I do think it might have been a syringe. Given that we got a range and shot speed, is that Roid Rage though? I don't think it is, now that I'm really focusing. That one's just the negative, which is useless, sadly. So we're a little tight on time, but it could be worse. Blacker in it. Oh, yeah. What is our tears rate at right now? We are not even at the cap yet. So it can get down to a 3. At least. That's awesome. Bomb there. What do we get? We get our single red heart is useless. There's the shop, which is what I was looking for this whole time. And it's just a group. Screw. So yeah, that's an example of 3 as our tears delay. Quite nice. And now we just need to find our boss items. Do that just to get through here quicker. And not up this way. Lovely. So it's down to the south. Bit of a time sink this room was, or this floor was. We have gotten some good items. I don't think we need to really worry. We should probably make the Hush fight. How we do on the Hush fight is a whole different story, of course, but, you know, I'm confident. Enough. Ow. That damage is my own fault, because I forgot we have Little Bryn. Rag Mega. Yeah, take the dog food because it gets free deal. That is a real big one. Go ahead, guaranteeing our deals now is awesome. So yeah, we are going a bit on the slow side here, but I do think we might even be able to make boss rush. Maybe. We kind of do need to pick up our pace a little bit for boss rush, I will tell you. But boss rush would be a great thing to get to. No lying there. A regenerating regenerator. Fascinating. I'm amazed I took no damage there. I thought I walked right into that enemy. Just shoot flames. I know it was useless because I couldn't reach any of them, but force havoc realistically more than anything else. Just destroy everything. And he'll tears down. How about no thank you? So, item room, shop, boss fight. 2 floors. Can we do it before the 20-minute marker? That's not highly likely the more I'm looking at it. AWAS could just skip this floor, but we will be missing out on a deal with the devil then. Considering we're guaranteed that use now, might as well make use of it. And I have to remember to be making use of a little Brim here, because he's actually a very high-quality familiar. Follower. Okay. We will do the boss fight first. Sisters B. Go down to Sisters II. Another health upgrade is well worth the take. Pop on Seuss. That reveals that we're close to what we wanted. And we'll take the Demon Baby, actually. I mean, I could have not taken anything, and that might have even been the better option of those provided. But I don't know where I'm going with this. I really don't know where I was trying to go with that one. Here first. Super Greed? As if the regular Greed wasn't enough. You can fight him in his super form. I was kind of hoping to get there's options or something, but... this is actually interesting enough to go through with. Pick it up real quick. Use it once. This is the High Priestess. Not worth taking. That will actually donate to reroll. Don't need the D6. 2020 is a definite yes. So, I definitely think we can take it down Hush now. It's just going to be a matter of making it to said fight. More than anything else. So, because while I'd like to think I'm going fast enough, I am admittedly going mildly slow considering we just missed out on Boss Rush. I mean, I understand that womb floors will be faster because there is no distractions in the form of item rooms / shops. Gotta do this. Stone chests, after all. Judgment. It's a normal judge. We'll play still because they can give up. And then Loki. Should probably have used Metronome here, but oh well. Per throw is worth holding on, is worth using right this second. Gives us Dad's key. Not really worth the take, but it's an interesting item. I'd rather my Alges card thing. Rune. Not card. And the Hermit, use it now. Tarot Cloth will be excellent should we manage to make it all the way down to Delirium with a frickin' Onsus. Yes, I'll take Punching Bag because distractions. Go back up here, we've got us a Lover's card, which drops health on the ground equivalent to whatever room you're sort of in, so you could potentially see some Demon Hearts. Oh, gotta do that. Come on, down. Hanged Man and the Hermit again. Rather take the Lovers. We gotta backtrack, so we might as well pick up Alges. Where is the boss fight? Where are you? We need you. Hagalaz. Come on, game. Give me, like, an Emperor card here, because I honestly do kind of sort of really need it. Jizz is mine, and away we go. Boss fight must be this way. Of course it'll be down the path that I did not explore. Just keep going. Gotta ignore things. We're getting very tight on time, tight enough that we need to start ignoring some rooms, even possibly. Maybe. But we can't kill them very quickly. Yeah, then. Rather alges. There's the boss fight. Alright. Mom. Hello. It's me. Ow. Things hitting me. Should've. Take the negative. We can't take either of these deals. Unless we get a Spirit Heart Miracle. Nope. Alright. Next floor. Incubus would have been awesome, too. Alright, Scarred Womb. Here we go. We have to be careful because every hit is now a full health. And we are not exactly doing the hottest on the health front. Should be using Cancer more. Oh, the wafer could actually be useful here. It is very useful considering it just saved our bacon a bit. Go ahead and pop that. Thought I saw a Spirit Heart there. Damn, I'm getting good at spotting them things. That's because that means that we are a little bit safer. Please pop your mouth. Another alges. We'll lay that down. Pop alges for this. Just for safety's sake more than anything else. Pop this as well. Humbling Bundle. If we get a Spirit Heart as a reward, it will be useful. Otherwise, not so much. Die here. Nope. No reward even, so not even useful in the slightest. But spades again. 99 keys. Can't go wrong with that. Nothing. Come on, game. Where is the boss fight? Where is it? I know you're holding out on me, game, so tell me. Berkano. Awaz is dangerous. Has double alges and Dagaz and alges. That's right. Blank Room would pop off as two separate rooms since it can be any room. So that was a weird yet interesting thing that happened. We got a Dagaz pop off, which is actually quite nice. Looking at these rocks, I don't... Oh, you are. That's why I've not been out of this room just yet. I don't see a Gotta go with Stone Chest, though. And it's just some money, which we will take just in case we make it to Hush, so that we can purchase something, potentially. And everything's a champion. Meat for more and health. I'm not sure if that's temporary health or not. Probably is, I imagine. Dark Prince's Crown will also activate. That's cool. I'm excited. It is dangerous. Dangerous. Whoa. So yeah, I don't know how that will work. We managed to keep the health, which is nice. We somehow cheesed that health upgrade out. Something I'm actually quite happy about. We got Dead Dove there, which caused us to run into something. And we also got Mom's Knife, which is not ideal. Oh, that time Metronome got rid of the other item we got. I wonder if it did that last time. Oh no, don't stick me with Mom's Knife permanently. Or I won't. We have Mom's Knife right now. Okay, there we go. Now we have Explosivo, but we still have that health upgrade. Strangely enough. Don't know what that's all about. I'm not going to complain about it, though. Well, we can do damage from all this head up. Pageant boy, sure, your money. could have been a luck upgrade amongst them. No such luck on that, though. And I think you gotta do a Guppy's Collar play after we Alges and play the son of a biscuit out of this dude. Guppy's Collar, of course, is potential more lives. We are gonna have to pick up pace a bit here. Fancy, Tears upgrade. Guppy's Collar. So, did that Tears upgrade actually do anything for us, is the question. Or did it not because it registered the, what's it called here that I've got? Don't have Explosivo now. That's actually incredibly useful. And we get on Alges. Sweetness. So that's concerns dealt with. Except for the fact that we just took some damage there. Ow. Son of a biscuit. When you don't have flight, this one is a lot more difficult. Well, there's even more. One more. This little dude should have not even been around. Yeah, we can't finish this room quickly enough. We're just bombing it. Let's check this secret room real quick. Nothing worth our time, unfortunately. And thank you, Rotten Baby. The Fool is not something we want to do. Power on through. If we can get through it in quick go, we will. Otherwise, we will just say bomb to you. And little Chubby's annoying, but not impossible. I do think we can handle this a fight, or an It Lives fight in 1 minute's time. Hagalaz and a Yera. And that extra Demon Heart could be very useful. Alright. So, pop this for my own safety, my own well-being of my mind. That just very quickly hasten that fight. Pop out, take the Alges again. Deal check first. That's legitimately tempting, but I'm not an idiot, so we'll go down. Not an idiot in that I know both of those options would be very likely to get us killed. Alright, Spirit Heart is well worth taking. We don't need the Compass. Then that, and Head of the Keeper. Leave Head of the Keeper where it is for now. Definitely take the Virus. It is a speed downgrade, which is annoying, but it is part of the syringes. And then Anemic. All in all, not fantastic items from here. I would have very much liked to have had, what's it called? The, thing to reroll for Absorb, Blank Rune, or the Void. Those are the words I'm looking for. But nothing we can do about it now. Quick look, do any of these look to have an extra X on them? It does not appear so. Alright. Popping in here. Check the kill. It's a speed upgrade. That's amazing. Take Metronome and donate all of our money as we can to the donation machine. Didn't want much from us, that's fine. Take Head of the Keeper for penny tiers. Pop in. You gave us an extra 1 heart. That is actually potentially very useful. It will mean the negative won't go off, but I am perfectly fine with that, to be quite frank. And penny tiers could fine with that as well. He's distracted, or he was rather. Just pop Alges for now, so we can see how truly long the thing makes it. And the virus is actually another good thing to have gotten with the combination of what we've got going on here. Okay. Kinda hope he spawns some little dudes soon so that we can just touch them and see about getting them Demon Heart sweetness. We managed to get 3 Demon Hearts out of that. Yeah, we got plenty of Demon Hearts, so I think we're good on a health standpoint for now. Alges is still going strong here, which is quite impressive to be quite honest. And now Alges is beginning to fade. Okay. Still, we did a ton of damage to it. We got plenty of Demon Hearts to play around with. If we could have only had a little bit more time. Actually, no. We're fine now. We'll take down Hush, no issues. Delirium is going to be another question, but I feel mild to moderately confident that we can handle Delirium with this current setup that we've got going. Ow. Bit of damage doesn't hurt terribly much because we got plenty of hearts on the ground. I would rather avoid it though. Not something I'm doing a good job at right now, but is avoiding damage. That one was just poor placement by myself. But I think we can safely enough say that the Hush fight is done. Almost makes me wish that we had taken either Core Babylon or Spirit of the Night, because we would have definitely survived. There, Hush is dealt with. What money are we not going to get? A little bit. Okay. And there was only a trinket. I'm not going to risk screwing myself, so let's just go down to the void. Alright. We're in the void now. Whew. Ludo is more than a little annoying. So yeah, we can get some bad items there. Health upgrades seem to stick with us when we use Metronome, which is quite nice, to be honest. We have the Alges prepped for when we do come across Delirium. So, yeah. I mean, it might be a slight touch arrogant saying it, but I do think we can take on Delirium right now. We get long enough boost of damage resistance thanks to Alges. We got damn good tears rate thanks to cancer, various tiers of items, as well as 2020. That just adds on to the whole shebang. Yeah, I think that we'll be able to handle Delirium just fine this time around. Much better run than the failed one that was also on this very same video. In fact, I think double Alges means that if we encounter a tough enough boss to have to use it on, we can use it. Or if we die, I suppose, against Delirium. And we manage to do a Guppy's power respawn. Yeah, that's a possibility too. Still wish we had Flight though. That would help so much. Or piercing / spectral shots. That would also be quite nice because some enemies are... Actually, that Little Brim. I gotta remember to use poor old Little Brim here. Let's not take on Excited. That's suicide against delirium in most cases. Kinesmesis. It's cool to know what it is, if nothing else. Bombs. AWAS. No crawl space / black market, which would have been nice, albeit mildly useless, I suppose. Probably. Yeah, most definitely. Interesting rune sextuple Venus here. Still does not stand a chance outside of one lucky hit. Love it. And give me something awesome. Like a boss fight, actually, would be nice. Black Rune. If we can get a boss fight that has a 4 enough item, then yeah, I'll definitely go back for the Black Rune play there. I wonder if that means that Black Rune doubly absorbs the items since we have Tarot Cloth, aka giving us 2 upgrades for the price of 1. That'd be cool to see. But we gotta be approaching a boss fight sometime now. There we go. 2, in fact. That was my own mistake. I should have backed away. It lives! And we got remote detonator for a one-off item. Not burning algae again. Oh, shooting rapid fire now. Probably a wise idea to avoid those shots. And Butt Bombs is realistically not anywhere good enough to take. So we will backtrack for that Black Rune. Go use it on Butt Bombs. Hope we get a damage upgrade, actually, would be nice. We're also going to actually drop Cancer outside of the room, just in case that's what's keeping us from breaking the Tears cap here. So we are at 6. And we did get a Tears upgrade. There we go. Now we're at 5 with a speed upgrade. And Cancer pushes us down to 3. Oh yeah. Knew we could break it further. We're starting to shoot like a machine gun now. Too bad I don't think we'll be able to get to 1 without like soy milk or something. I think there's some ways you can break it further. I think Mom's box would probably do it, now that I'm thinking on it. The chances of that appearing are somewhat slimmer. Yeah, I'll take Fanny Pack, sure. Just means that when we get hit, we get possible payouts, which is fine. And then here, we got a and a useless nickel. Sure, don't let the nickel know that. Don't want to ruin its self-confidence after all. It's got a hot date with a dime later. I mean, realistically, this run is 1 at this point. We could get an Onsus here, that would be mildly okay. I'd like to see where the boss fights are. Yes, I know, I turned down the compass last floor. Doesn't mean I can't change my mind. That matters what the industry. But I guess. Boss fights? Not yet. The game loves holding them out from me, it seems. There's one. Probably not Delirium either, given its placement. Another rune, this one being Blank Rune. Hold off on it. Conquest. So you will give us your potion. And we got Aquarius for the Metronome item. No, you gave us a useless item in the shovel. I mean, we'll pick it up. Use it once. Can't be used. Blank Rune. Hope for a Earth Row. Hope for a per throw. There we go. Do it again. Just see what we got. Okay, evil, range, and shot speed. That's fine. So yeah, safety pin was much more worth it than the shovel. This one, I don't think can be delirium either. But I could be wrong on that one. I was not. It's just that. You gave us God's Flesh. Which realistically is not going to do anything for us. And Tammy's head.
Yera.
Let's burn Yera here, actually. For 4 Algis rings. Tammy's head, yeah, it's useless. We're gonna wait for a black rune or something similar. If it even comes to that, this could very well be delirium. It is not, still. Instead, Mask of, and we get Immaculate Conception for the Metronome item, which sadly does not prove any use. Blood Bag for speed and health up, I will be fine with taking. Don't ask me why I was stuttering with my words there. I'm not sure myself. This one could also be a fight. You are Fishtail. Let's not, because I don't know what to do. Delirium! And we get Dunce Cap. That's actually kind of bad. Pop Algis. And Pop Hangman just so we can fly as well. Yeah, Dunce Cap is actually quite poor as far as items could have gone. I mean, we're still doing fine here. But I kind of wish it wasn't Dunce Cap that we had gotten. Because split shots, really, nothing good is coming from it. At the very least, we have the Algis strats. Thank you, Algis and Tarot Cloth. Yeah, that was just a poor decision-making skill right there. Transforming into multiple enemies at once. Kill the little ghost that... Oh, shit. Algis is gone. And we're only halfway dead. Literally. It's moving quite fast. That's Hush, I believe. Ow. This is possibly actually going to be a loss, simply because Metronome kind of sort of screwed us over. Was that Hush, by the way? Does it look vaguely Hush-like? Now, I don't recall fighting any form of Isaac. Yeah, this might actually be our loss here. Because we got a very poor roll of the Metronome. I kind of need a teleport out of here. Ow. Oh. We might lose this. We legitimately might lose this. I can say this, we've only survived this far because of the little dude punching bag, drawing fire occasionally. That has definitely helped. Oh, look at it. Oh my god. Oh, we need more. Not even sure where Delirium is. Come on. We got one red heart on the ground. to save our skins if needed. Yep. We are officially out of red hearts. Dry baby? Yeah, occasional Necronomicon? Is it useful? I don't know. Only one way to find out. Delirium's at like a sliver of health. Yes, we actually managed it. Okay, I legitimately thought we were screwed there. But we did it. Delirium is dead, and Eden's soul has appeared in the basement. That would have even been a more useful item. Nothing. Alright. Delirium is dead. Eden is completed, and his soul has now appeared in the basement. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. If you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all that, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.